Charles, where did that come from?
You know what, man? We needed a win today, and most importantly, that's what I tried to do for us. And mostly, I just want to thank my teammates and all the fans who came. And if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't have happened. So it's just playing free and just hoping, basically.
Did you get more shots up over these last 2 days than you usually would, or anything like that?
No, I don't know what it was to tell you. We just wanted to win. That's all I can tell you.
You started taking shots that you don't normally take. Did the rim just look bigger after you hit a couple of those?
Yeah, it did. So after the first few, it just looked like I was throwing a rock into the ocean. So.
Charles, take us through the moment where you had 3 straight three-pointers. What were you feeling? How were you feeding off of the crowd? Take us through that.
I was just getting to my spots, and thanks to my teammates for getting me the ball in the right spot because I was open and they got it to me, and I just had to knock them down.
It's one thing when you've got a really hot hand here, but you were hitting, Deontay was hitting. Was it hard to kind of scale back and just let Charles do his thing a little bit there?
No, it wasn't hard at all, man. If I see my teammate getting hot like that, I want him to shoot more shots like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad that he took advantage of the moment, and we all did, and he did a good job, and Deontay did a good job of hitting his shots. So it was a great team effort today.
You guys always play Colorado really close. It seems like it's always
every game.
How badly did you need a win into this one coming off the last few games?
This one was bad. We knew coming into the game it was going to be close, and we knew they needed to win as bad as we needed to win. So, but this is our home court, so we just couldn't lose. That was our mentality. Just go in there, do what we had to do, get the win, and I feel like we did that. And we had our ups and downs in the games, but at the end of the day, we pulled it up.
You got that rebound last few seconds, took it coast to coast, kind of waved off Charles. Can you kind of take us through that play?
Yeah, so I don't know who shot it, but someone shot it, and it was kind of juggled between like 4 or 5 people. And then I was the closest one to it, so I got it, and then Charles was ahead of me. But Charles had like 3 guys just running him down. I don't think he saw it. So then I was like, I'd give it to him, but that's going to be tough. They'd probably come up his back or something and block the shot. So then I was just like, I got to take this in myself. And then I just took it in, and Charles kind of blocked up a couple players for me to go in there and get the layup. So it was just, when I took it, I knew I had to make this.
What kind of off balance you were getting some contact? Were you surprised to see it fall?
Nah, when you go into the paint with a lot of bodies around, you have to just focus on the rim. You can't worry about the bodies because you know you're just gonna get hit. So I just looked at the rim and did the best I could to just make sure the ball went in the rim.
You guys were creating good shots, but making the extra pass for great shots today.
Yeah.
Talk about the ball movement. It seems like you guys were all in the zone.
Yeah, we were really dialed in, and when we're hitting shots like that, it's because we have good ball movement, and we know if I have a good shot, but Beyonce has a better shot, I'm gonna give him the ball because I know that's going in. So that was our motto coming into the game, and it worked for us today.
Beyonce, after that first three-pointer you hit, did you feel like, okay, we've got something going here? Give me the ball.
I was just catching the ball in rhythm. So usually, sometimes I pass up shots because I don't feel like I'm in rhythm. So after the first shot went in, I kind of got myself in the rhythm, and then the second shot went in, and then the third, and the fourth. I was just feeling good today, just in a rhythm. And my teammates got me the ball in the right spots, and I was able to knock them down.
How long have you been sort of waiting for a chance to do this? You had the concussion for 4 games. Obviously, you kind of had to get back into a rhythm. But since, I think, Stanford, your minutes have been way up. I mean, how satisfying is that?
It's been okay, but in those games, I don't think I shot the ball very well. So this game really helped me boost my confidence up. And so for the rest of the pack, I'm going to just have my confidence ready to shoot when these guys drive, and they help. So I'm ready to go.
Even when you were just sort of getting into the swing of things after the concussion, your teammates talked a lot about how having you back in practice brought a lot of energy, was helping them out. Did taking on that sort of role, being an energy guy every day in practice, does that sort of help you be an energy guy in the game?
Yes, I've always been an energy guy, just throughout high school, throughout college, and so being an energy guy in practice is big for me and helps my teammates. Them bring energy, and so it just helps us all around do better as a team.
What about the crowd today? Was that fun? Was that fun playing in front of a a lively crowd that's getting behind you guys after every shot?
Yeah, man. Shout out to everyone that came out to the game. You know, I know it was after the last game it was ugly. Last game was real ugly, and we're really appreciative for all the people that came out and showed their support. And we just want to give them a W and a really good game. And we really appreciate everyone that came out.
What was that like? You guys lose 88-47, go back to practice. What was the theme and the feeling going into this game?
Throw that one out the window and let it be known that won't happen again on our home floor or for the rest of the season, and play as hard as we can for these next games coming up and get some wins.
Charles, you had 5 steals, and like 3 of them were momentum shifting, like the dunk and a layup. Like, was defense a big part of the game, like going in?
Yeah, because defense creates our offense, and it also gives us energy. So it was my job to go in there and stop the man or get a steal to bring us up and give us more energy and momentum, and that's what happened. And especially with the dunk, I feel like it got everybody going, got the crowd going.
Got me going.
Yeah, so it helped a lot.
Like after going through last year, how encouraging is it to be able to have a bad game and respond in a way that never really happened last year?
It's really encouraging, you know. You just got to put that last game in the back in the rearview mirror and just got to move forward. You know, you can't let that last game affect your next game. And even if you have a good game, you gotta throw that one away and just keep moving forward. You know, so. With everything that went on today, we just gotta keep making steps in the right direction and get ready for the next game.
Is there something about this group of guys that makes them better able to do that?
We all like playing with each other, off and on the court. We all like being around each other. So when everyone's doing good, you know, that's great chemistry for everyone, and that makes everyone feel good. So it's a new kind of vibe we have going on with this year's team, and it's all going in the right direction.
Is it easier to play? I mean, obviously, guys, you don't think about it. Lower expectations, but many pundits picked Washington State to finish last. Only one conference win last year. You've already tripled it. You're at 3. Talk about momentum and how you guys can build off this.
The microphone.
This is for me. This is huge for us, you know. You know, everything that went on last year, we understand that we're a better team this year, and with all the guys coming up, and we still have guys that people really haven't seen, you know, and we're just making strides in the right direction, and we don't really look at last year or talk about last year. We just keep focused on right now and don't worry about what happened in the past.
Take us through Coach Kent, what he was saying in the huddle in overtime. You guys had the lead near the end. Colorado came back and tied it up. What was Coach Kent drilling into your headsets?
Just to finish the game and just come out with the W. No matter how we get it, just come out with the W. And that's what we did.